Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, for your Midrank Madness, it's going to be a father-son game, a very special treat here featuring the Swiss and his son BabySwiss. Here in Alcyone, top right, it's going to be a red Zerg player, it is BabySwiss. And in the bottom left, it's going to be the Swiss, a blue Protoss. So, I think the first time I cast a BabySwiss game, he was like 10 years old or something, so I think he's like 12 or 13 at this point, but don't quote me on that. He is young, he is excellent at StarCraft, and getting better every day. We'll see how his Zerg has improved since the last time we cast him. So, Terror the Overlord moving out. This drone is, checking for proxies? Wait a second. That's a forge. All right, the Swiss. Not going easy on your own son, I see. Introducing him to the depths of depravity from Protoss. But it's a hatch first here at the Vespine Geyser from BabySwiss before he knows that his dad is going to be cannon rushing him. So a little bit of cheese from both of these players to start off. We've got 200 minerals here, so it's going to be a hatch pool opening. And yeah, just checking to make sure where the spawning pool would be and then throw down the cannon. Yeah, hard walling here with pylons. Pull some drones, the baby. Wait, BabySwiss, not the BabySwiss. It's just the Swiss. You want about 4 drones here to attack a pylon, 3 drones for a cannon. That cannon's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, canceled. The Swiss. Why would you allow access to this? Oh no, he's gonna lose it. He's gonna lose his probe. Okay, loses the probe, gives access to this cannon. Can he slip 4 drones in there? He's got 3. He does get the 4th one attacking it. 4 is overkill, but you know what? The cannon was a little bit further along than it normally is in this situation, so getting 4 drones on there was really important. Another probe shows up. Oh, he threw down a cannon on the low ground, and he walls the drones in here with a gateway so they can't get full surface area on that cannon. Are there lings in production? There are 4 lings in production. Wait, is he making... He's making some of them over here. Okay, these drones evac. I don't know if the Swiss is like recognizing those drones are leaving to another base or what. These drones are so stuck. Zerglings, you Zerglings, attack this cannon. There's a cannon coming up in range of your spawning pool. Kill it. Kill it now. Get a queen. Spread some creep. No, too late. Too late on the cannon. No. No. Okay, so this cannon rush is doing fantastic. I'd love to see BabySwiss get a queen out, start a spine, make more lings than 2. Where did his other lings go? They're just hanging out. They're just like, well, no use helping over in the main base. We're just going to be here for a while. I guess he forgot about him. Yeah, but a queen and a spine here would be so good. Because look, he's making zealots. Obviously, the gateway coming up inside your own main base is indicating that's happening. Man. And again, if you want me to cast your Midrank Madness game, send it to Sniper Monkey. Email address in the description, subject Midrank Madness. He'll screen them. He'll watch your replay, guaranteed. Let me know which ones are the best ones. Is that a lair? We are upgrading to a lair. Not actually saturating the gas yet, but there are only... Oh, I guess there's 20 drones. I'd saturate that gas probably starting now, but whatever. There's not even a queen here to save your guys. There's not even a queen. So, I mean, it's a good drone drill, right? You drill on in. Then you try to get a surround there and cause all sorts of problems, but nah. I don't know, man. Zealots are tough. This guy's pretty injured. He's already got 4 kills, too. Yeah, so he drills in again. But, I mean, this is stopping so much mining from BabySwiss. So much. And the Swiss is like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to fight. Oh, he does lose one of his zealots. That was good control. Again, stack in, floating 600 minerals. It's hard to micro and macro at the same time. I totally get it. But you need to do something. You got to saturate that gas now. You're sitting on 500 minerals. Finally throwing up some queens. There you go. Saturating the gas here at 420. The Swiss is like, I guess I should probably make more than 18 workers at some point. So he starts, there you go, expands. As the zealots start getting, now there's 3 zealots. None of them are injured, and now these drones are all in big, big trouble. Ah, this queen's going to pop out into a world with 3 zealots too, and that's not good. Is he making an no, overlords? Okay, they're safe. They're safe from zealot interference. Could be worse, but yeah. Looks like BabySwiss's main's gonna go down, but he's expanding further down left. Oh, there's another Rich Vespine gas base down there. You know what? This is Alcyone. We just don't see these bases come into play early ever at the pro level. It's getting metabolic. Oh, there you go. Firing up metabolic boost. It's like, those are slow lings. Why do we have slow lings at 5 minutes? Well, because we didn't actually get any gas from the main and didn't really saturate this gas for a while, and it's a Spire. Okay, so the Swiss, he's got a cannon in the middle line. He's worried about lings showing up and causing problems for him, as he should. Cannon's going to help with that. Shield battery would make it a little bit better, but, you know, I think we're okay for now. But seriously, this could kind of be a game where BabySwiss just goes mass speedling on his dad and kills him. But he wants that gas. He's getting a spy now, so he's definitely remembering that static defense exists here. The Zealots are hunting, and they see this creep. They see this creep, and they see slowlings at 5 minutes. And then they die, but, okay, so I don't see the creep over here. They don't see this base. They see this base, so they're like, oh, so maybe it's, how are there drones over here? I don't even know. Did he make drones with the remaining larvae at this base and then, like, realize they're kind of stuck? That probably happened. Get out of there, guys. It's like there's cannons covering the exit. You can probably kill this probe if you get a surround on it. Ah, probe is sentient. Probe gets out of there. Sure. Oh, he's gonna Dropper Lord evac them out? Okay, this is fun. This is a fun game. Yeah, and then the Swiss is taking his own son's main base. How horrendous. Quickly, evac the drones. You have the Dropper Lord. Go! Ah, they're all gonna die to this immortal before you can evac them. All the plans are ruined. No. Oh, he saved 2. He somehow saved 2 of them. That's better than I thought there was gonna be. The immortal switched targets there at the last second and spared them both accidentally. So we're going mutas off of 1 gas, which isn't great. It is a Rich Vespine geyser, so it's better than just a regular 1 gas, but I would love to see him take this second gas here. Drone. Let's see what the anti-aero of the Swiss currently is. It's a cannon. And that's it, man. He has got immortals and cannons and shield batteries and... Oh, he's immortal harassing over here, but there are... Oh, the mutos are going to chase this down. Get the War Prism, guys. Get the War Prism. He evacs the immortal to try to keep it alive, because if it's inside that War Prism, when it dies too. But now the immortal's like, where do I go? Evac, run. I've got 4 legs. Why am I not faster than this? He tries to hide in the little no vision area, but it doesn't work against mutas because they have high ground. And by high ground, I mean they can fly. So goodbye. Immortal dies. He's got 4 kills. He's not the worst immortal in the entire universe. But now we know there's mutas out. So the Swiss is like, quick, shield batteries. Stargate, double Stargate. Get the Phoenix up. Save the day. Mutaflock is 6. It's okay. There are 3 more on the way. Is he taking the second gas yet? He's thinking about it. He's working on building the second gas. Ooh, Muta stack micro. Not too bad. Not too bad here. Flying on into the main base. Can they go hammer at the Nexus without taking cannon shots? Not really. They can hammer it at an assimilator, though. That'd be a pretty good hit. And it's expanding over here. Oh, this is the Dropper Lord drones. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So the Dropper Lord is playing his part. Getting the drones over here to this right side, expanding into a place where the Swiss probably isn't going to check. So the Muta time is now, but the Muta time is almost over because Phoenix are popping. There's 1 Phoenix that has just popped, and, well, there's another Phoenix that has popped, and if the Swiss's control is any good, which that's not really a guarantee in mid-rank madness, it'd be okay. So he took the gas and didn't saturate it. Yeah, all right. So the BabySwiss has some things to work on here. Obviously. Hydra Den. Why are there probes out towards the middle of the map? Does he have a probe rally? He does. He's got a probe rally from his natural... He's trying to probe rally from his natural all the way over here. That's very funny. Shield battery first, boys. Shield battery. Oh, he recalls the Phoenix in to deal with the Mutalisks. Ah, at least he knows, right? A lower level player. Okay, well, I'm gonna say, would engage with these Phoenix. And then the Swiss was like, oh, you would want to engage with my Phoenix. Oh, but the micro. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This shouldn't be working, but the Phoenix micro appears to be a little bit worse than I was expecting it to be. That's okay. Infestation pit coming in. I think maybe BabySwiss wants to get into a Hydra Lurker style thing, which I think would be cool. Man, this base being alive is big. This base, the gold, he takes a gold base too. He doesn't know, like, the Swiss's scouting today has been fairly abysmal. He doesn't know about this. He doesn't know about this. He doesn't know about this, which is maybe the biggest thing of all that he does not know about that he should know about. Templar Archives on the way from the Swiss. He's going to try to maybe get some Storms, some Archons here. Ooh, and making a mothership just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it, let's get a mothership. I'm on board. I like a good mothership in the morning. Hydra Range is on the way. Or speed, rather. Hydra Range is not on the way, nor has it been researched at all. So let's see. 39 workers for BabySwiss. Not great at this stage of the game. It's only 36 for the Swiss on 2 bases at 11 minutes, so he's better. Yeah, I like that he's not just continuing to try to kind of go make too many mutas, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Making too many mutas is a bad thing. But yeah, Hydra muta with a bunch of lings too. Love that. Really love that. Phoenix harass. Nope. Every one of these drones is very precious right now. Yeah. That's another lesson for BabySwiss. Make a spore in every mineral line against Protoss. Just do it. It helps against Oracles, Phoenix, and DTs. There are a million reasons to have a spore in each of your mineral lines at some point. Early. But especially if you know your opponent has a Stargate and you've seen Phoenix. Definitely throw down a spore. He's not doing any of that. He's getting a Greater Spire. Maybe some little Broodlord Hydra play would be cool, but Storm is not being researched here. We've got High Templar. They can feed back. They've got a basic attack they can use, but it's not really supposed to be anything. And here's our mothership, majestically hovering over the base that the Swiss has stolen from BabySwiss. I said the Swiss was on 2 bases a second ago. I'm a liar. There's a 3rd base, and it's his son's main. So it is a 3-basing Protoss versus technically a 4-basing Zerg. So production capabilities do make sense here. This Hydra count, though. Yo. The High Templar don't have Storm again, nor is it being researched yet either. Time Warp slows the Hydras a little bit. They do have the range upgrade. Yeah, Mothership does not want to fight Hydras. Finally pulling back there after taking a ton of damage. Slow Zealots against Hydras are really bad, too. Dude, BabySwiss. Okay, finally firing up Storm and Charge. And the Swiss is like, I don't have really much of a great answer to a million Hydralisks. Just going to toss that out there. Force Field the ramp. Save the day. Okay, Force Field it forever, guys. Do it. Do it now. Ooh, Mothership's using her range to get some hits off on these Hydras. Good stuff. Really good stuff. BabySwiss is sitting on 2,000 minerals and 290 gas. Is he taking the gas at these bases? Yes. Not this one, though. The Swiss is floating 2,000 minerals, too, though, so I can't kill BabySwiss too much, considering his dad is floating a bunch of cash as well. But, man, when Charge is done and Storm is done, suddenly these Hydras are not going to be as good. So buying himself the time to stay alive here, using those force fields, massive play. Sure, little Adept harass at this gold base. Why not? Observer in observation mode, trying to see what's up. Why is BabySwiss not making army right now? He's busy microing his face off. He's got some Corruptors, which he can use to fight against the Mothership. The Mothership's not really much of a concern at this stage. I'm not even sure if the Phoenix are a concern either, but the Swiss is like, I am floating cash. Let's make a bunch of gateways, fire up 10 of them at a time. That is how we do. And yeah, it's Broodlords in production here. Making the first 3 Corruptors and Broodlords, and then making 3 more Corruptors. The Swiss expanding to the other gold base. BabySwiss has expanded to a gold base or a rich Vespian geyser base on every except one today. This one's the only regular base that he owns. He's taking all of the high income stuff, which I kind of love as a strategy. So Storm is done. High Templar count is good, 6. Got some sentries, got a mothership. BabySwiss continuing to not really make... There you go. Firing up 14 lings, spending some of those minerals. More corruptors too. And, oh, he expanded to this base at some point. All right, cool. Yeah, Hydra Broodlord, Corruptor. Not a bad combo, honestly, but on the other side, BabySwiss, A moves his entire army over here. Lings jump on the High Templar, bait some storms out. Corruptors do take down the mothership, and suddenly we're out of storms when the Hydras show up. That was panic storms against those lings, but I don't know. He probably would have died to those lings anyway. Archon comes up, dead. This base taking some hits from Tempest, which we saw tectonic destabilizers on the way, so why not? Void Rays to try to deal with the Corruptors is always a fine idea. One of the Corruptors dies, but Tempest dies easily to the Corruptors. That's what they're intended to do. Trying to just send the drones to this base. I know you ran them away. I appreciate that. But send them to another base somewhere. Don't just send them to, like, the Nowheresville, unless there's nowhere safe to put them. Oh, don't send them back here. Put them on this gold. It's right here. It's ready to rock. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to send the drones up back to where they were. Regular old boring blue mineral base when they could have been happily mining from this rich mineral field base instead. This game is crazy pants. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, more Void Rays being added in, which to counter it, you want more Hydralisks, because Corruptors and Broodlords do very, very poorly against Void Rays. The Swiss taking his own third base after expanding to, again, his Sun's main, and his Sun's natural is fully saturated as well. Probably oversaturated. Put 6 of these probes on gas. That would be a good thing to do. Yeah, I don't know what these probes are up to. They're hiding. You know, I'm a little bit ashamed we helped throw up this base. I don't know. But I like the observers in observation mode that are kind of just out here on the map from the Swiss. I appreciate that a lot, actually. It's giving him a ton of intel.
They're attacking our cube. Forces are under
as to what's going on out here. But this is pretty bad. Hang on. Okay, the lings all died to cannons with shield battery, as they should. Corruptor tries to fight it. No, again, just having a spore is really good. Inside your mineral line. Like, Void Rays will eat the spore, but it buys you some time. The Broodlords are keeping the Zealots and the Archons at bay. Is he microing his Broodlords? He's kind of microing his Broodlords. I sort of like that a lot. Chomping away at those Archons. Chompity chomp. Void Rays wiping out all the drones. This base getting Hydra pushed. They're trying to storm the... No! Trying to storm the Broodlings. Not enough. Broodlords do end up winning that battle quite nicely. The Void Rays could have been really, really useful there. More Hydras. 12 Hydras are being produced. Okay, so yes, BabySwiss recognizing what he needs. He can deal with everything but these Void Rays easily, and then he just dealt with the Void Rays easily as he just made a bunch of Hydralisks. He's probably going to save this base. Man, look how long it takes for a Void Ray to kill a Hydra. It is not a good time for those guys, and never has been. Is that it? 138 to 82 total supply. Some Stalkers try to deal with these Broodlords, but they're taking direct strike damage as the Broodlings hit them for the first time, and then chomp. Little Broodling damage there, too. They don't have any upgrades. There's no air upgrades. There's no melee attack or armor upgrades. I would love to see both players do better with upgrades in the next game they play, but natural base for the Swiss dies. Seriously, we've got +1 air attack, and that's it. No ground attack, no ground armor, no melee, no anything by way. No missile attack here from the Zerg player. The Void Rays could get some free hits off on these Broodlords. Where'd the Hydras go? Let the Hydras deal with the Void Rays. Let the Broodlords deal with stuff on the ground. I know he just kind of A-moved over here, but still Void Ray pops out. Production tab for the Swiss is working on a Dark Shrine. He still has the capability to produce things. He's sending Zealots into the main base. He knows where that base is. He's getting a ton of drones down. This is in chaos right now. Can the Swiss come back from a position where he's down? 2-1 in overall supply. Yeah, the Hydras at this stage really just need to be babysitting the Broodlords more than anything else, but the Swiss is now, there's no evidence that the Swiss was ever down here in his main spawning location, kind of like there's no evidence up here that BabySwiss spawned in the top right. So if you came into the game at this point, you'd be like, who spawned where exactly? Why does the Zerg have bases all along the outside? But you'd assume Protoss spawned here, right? Except there's a ton of minerals left at 20 minutes. You'd be like, shenanigans. There were definitely shenanigans. The Hive gets sniped. The Greater Spire's gonna die. Yeah, man. Sending zealots around the map just to cause all sorts of issues for your opponents is a good thing to do. Especially since they got that base speed upgrade after charge. I'm gonna try to take down the Infestation Pit, but no. Too much Hydra damage, too much Broodling damage, and the Zealots get wiped out. There's now a 90 to 30 army value difference. The Swiss is on 3 bases. He's got 47 workers. Pretty good for having kind of getting wiped out of your first 2. Well, again, they're not your first 2, but you know what I mean. More Zealots being produced. Not quite sure what to do here. High Templar, I think, would be the better answer. Doesn't have any Stargates, so Tempest to deal with the Broodlord's not really a thing. Oh, there's already a bunch of High Templar here. I apologize. Storming them up! Oh my gosh, the Hydra count just gets absolutely decimated. Decimated. Where are the Broodlords? We need to work together, guys. The Broodlords need to be helping the Hydra so the Hydras can help the Broodlords. Yeah. Oh! DT's doing what they do because there was an Overseer on the map earlier. No, that was a Dropper Lord, not an Overseer at all. Oh no, he lost his ability to build Overseers because he does have a lair. He's got a lair. He is morphing in an Overseer. That's good. Zealot's causing all sorts of problems. Does he not know yeah, the Swiss doesn't know about this one. That might be a saving grace here for BabySwiss. DT's hacking everything to death. Zerg just says, we're just going full base race mode here. Don't worry about it. You go ahead and send Zealots and DTs and Archons to all the bases you know about. You don't know about this one, although, you know what? You probably assume it's just that creep. Ooh, this is big. But, I mean, the bigger problem here is that, yeah, you have money. But, yeah, production capabilities? Actually, yes. The lair exists. That's going to be some nice larvae here. BabySwiss is sitting on 14,000 minerals and 200 gas. Very strange, but that's it, man. We got Broodlords shelling from the high ground. No force fields this time. Overseer parks himself inside the main base of the Protoss. By main base, I mean, that's not his main base, but it sure looks like it is. Overseer saved the day. Oh, boy. Hydralisks are unstoppable. And that's it. That's your GG. The Swiss is getting some great work done over here, but every building he's got is part of this whole thing. BabySwiss says, I'm back with a vengeance, and it's good game well played. Good game well played on the other side from BabySwiss. BabySwiss is our winner. Woo! In 22 minutes and 56 seconds. What an absolutely fantastic display. What a nice comeback here from the Zerg player to get cannon rushed and lose your entire main base to Protoss. And then win the game in 22 minutes is pretty impressive. It really is. A lot of it is this base was unscouted, right? If the Swiss recognizes this exists, he sends a couple Zealots over there, and this game is probably over. But, yeah, he unfortunately made the assumption that the Zerg player lived here. And that's an assumption that will just kill you sometimes. Not every time, though, right? A lot of the times, this will be all the Zerg player has. And you kill this and you win. But, nope. Not this time around. Yeah, it's a 27-kill Archon, no big deal. Yeah, and the Swiss, those storms, this battle here, those like 20 Hydras, and they all died to storms. I mean, except for 3 of them remaining. Woof. That was a Protoss dream right there. But unfortunately, that was not enough somehow. Production capabilities are what matter here. Cool. All right, so well done there by BabySwiss getting the win. I think both players have a lot of stuff to work on. But, you know, everybody does. Nobody's a perfect StarCraft player. Right. I think that's fair to say. So everybody needs to keep practicing, keep getting better all the time. And that's going to be it for me today. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a mid-rank madness. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like what you saw and what you heard today, you can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.